folks, this video is here to talk you through how to navigate the Acting 1 course orientation. So right now we're at the home page. And when you scroll down to the bottom of the home page, you can see all of the individual pages for this course orientation. So first we're going to go through course information. So this is Acting 1 TPP 1110. This will transfer to UCF as an Acting 1 credit. And in this class, we are going to develop the basic skill and break down barriers and acting through exercises. We're going to learn to make brave and unapologetic choices. We're going to actively use our whole body, mind, voice, identify habits and behaviors, and explore our personal daily practice. So these are the course learning outcomes. There are some important dates that you need to know about, and these will change by semester. These are specific to spring 2022, but I will update these dates in accordance with the Valencia College calendar, which you can find at this link here. And the course structure, so we are going to have lessons, quizzes, and reflections. This is a mixed mode class, and so I expect that you will join me in class once a week, every week, unless the school is dark, right? Unless classes are canceled. So we will meet once a week in person for this class. And in person, my expectation is that you, A, have done the reading before you come to class, but also B, that you are ready to do warm-ups and to play games and to roll on the floor and to stand up and to jump and to run. So I expect you to wear easy sneakers. I expect you to wear clothing that is easy for you to move in. So like if you're what I like to think is if you can bend over in it without having to clutch your shirt to your chest and without having to worry that something is too short, then you're probably going to be okay. For guys and gals, if your clothing is too tight, it's going to restrict your movement. And so it's really going to hinder your ability to learn how to use your impulses. So you want loose clothing, sneakers, and you want to be able to roll on the floor and change levels and stuff like that, okay? For online, the online content, you will sometimes have lessons and quizzes and reflections. So lessons are going to give us content that we usually have in lectures. So this is going to be like vocabulary and very specific techniques. And the content is critical for your participation in class. Lessons are usually going to be paired with quizzes. So the quizzes are really just there to help you digest the information. You can usually, I say usually, you can usually take them as many times as you'd like to take them because it's really just to help you interact with it. And then there are reflections. So I am asking you to do a reflection every day after class. So let's say we're meeting from 8:30 to 9:45 in the morning. Excellent. You will have a class reflection due that evening before midnight. And those reflections, you'll see the prompt, but it's really what did we do in class and how did it make you feel and what did you learn about yourself and stuff like that. On the other day of the week, you will also have reflections or journal entries, often do, but these will be more in relation to reading or in relation to additional content. So course navigation, homepage, modules, announcements, and grades. So these are going to be the major places that you're going to want to go. This video talks you through how to find everything that you need to know, and if it's not there, ask me and I will tell you how to find it. So moving through here, we've got course facilitators. This is a little bit about me, and if you watch the video on the homepage, you know even more about me. My office is on East Campus, but I do teach at other campuses. When I teach at other campuses, I am always available after class to meet with students. Okay, so if you are not on East Campus, if we are not meeting for class on East Campus, just plan to meet with me after class. And that is an excellent time if you'd like to meet with me in person. If you'd like to meet with me over Zoom, I am available usually 9 to 5. I'm only teaching 2 classes this semester, and I'm spending a lot of times being the director for the School of Arts and Entertainment. So I'm in a lot of meetings. So I don't have regular office hours. However, I am very frequently available if you schedule an appointment with me. So just reach out via email, and I will get back to you usually within the day, sometimes longer, but usually within the day. And we'll just set up an appointment and we'll put it on Zoom, or you can meet me in my office or in person. Yeah, so I am super accessible, just not always as spontaneous as we'd like. Here is the course schedule. So you can see the major assignments, and it's just a lot of quizzes and reflections and journals. And so you can see them all listed out here. So some course policies. There is a required attendance activity and attendance in the first day of class. So I am expecting you to show me that you are seeing all of the online content, and that's going to be the course quiz at the end of this module. I'm also expecting you to show up to class, okay? Attendance is absolutely required in this class. While the reflections and the online activities are excellent, so many of the online activities are simply reflecting on what we already did in class. So it is essential that you come to class as scheduled. Class attendance is required, and if you're not present, it will hurt your grade. So you do get 3 absences without penalty. And here's the deal. I don't feel like I'm qualified to really decide whether an absence is appropriate or not. So I'm going to leave that up to you. But here's the challenge on your end. You only get 3 absences that are unexcused, or you only get 3 absences that I will excuse without penalty. After those 3 absences, you will lose a percentage of your grade for every single absence, okay? So use your absences wisely. I will not give you more excused absences beyond the 3. Also, you will have twice weekly assignments due online, and there is a late penalty for turning in late work, so just be aware. There is a withdrawal policy, so you are welcome to withdraw, but be aware of the withdrawal deadline. All right, I am not going to withdraw you beyond the first week, or beyond the withdrawal deadline. Oh, wait, I am not going to withdraw you before that first week. Okay, so within the first 3 weeks of class, there's like a no-show reporting period. And if you do not show up to class, I will withdraw you within that no-show reporting period. However, after that, if you come during that period, I am assuming you are A-okay. And after that, I will not withdraw you. That is going to be up to you, okay? Please conduct yourself with respect. I will accept late work within 1 week of the missed deadline. It's impossible to make up class time because all of that really happens in the moment. But you are absolutely welcome to make up those quizzes and reflections. Our grading is on a 90 to 100 is an A. It's a 10-point grading policy. And you're graded on 3 things. You're going to be graded on attendance. That's 25% of your grade. You're graded on participation. That's another 25% of your grade. And this is really looking at active participation in in-class exercises. So in-person, in-class exercises. You are expected to fully engage and to be dressed appropriately for movement. And then you've got homework. Homework is 50%. A lot of the homework is what you're submitting online. So that is going to be the journals and the quizzes and the reflections. But that's only 50% of your grade. So if you don't come to class, you automatically you have the highest possibility of a 50% if you never show up. So you are going to need to make sure that you are coming to class. And you can check out those rubrics. Participation, you will be given a participation grade 3 times this semester. So the first 5 weeks, you'll get a participation evaluation. The next chunk of 5 weeks, you'll get another participation evaluation. Just to kind of let you know where you are and to give you a chance to respond. All right, so course communication. You can always contact me. I am always available to have Zoom meetings, and I am happy and excited to meet with you. This is my email address, arlane13@valenciacollege.edu. And this is my phone number, and you can reach me. This says during my office hours. So I am generally working between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. at Valencia College or from home. And I operate on several different Valencia campuses. So sometimes I'm at Osceola, sometimes I'm at West, sometimes I'm at East. My office is based at East. So you just be aware of that. The best way to meet with me is to just schedule an appointment, and I will send you a Zoom meeting, or you can meet me at a designated physical location, and we'll be fine. Netiquette, please be respectful, and I think you guys know how to do that. And I expect you to be respectful of me and to be respectful of each other. And in the meantime, I am going to submit your feedback within 14 days. Every time you do an assignment, and I will make sure that you know that there are changes when there are changes. There is not a textbook for this class, but there will be a number of readings that I will expect you to do. So those will be available through Canvas, usually as PDFs. There are technology requirements. You do need to have access to a computer. And you do need to have some basic computer skills. If you have questions about any of the technology privacies, I welcome you to check these out. If you would like help learning how to use Zoom, there is some instruction right here. And the student support services here are excellent. So we've got the support centers, the library is amazing. The Office of Disabilities is just fantastic. They are there to help you. So if you qualify for that, please reach out to them and they will take care of you. Baycare student assistance. So if you are, COVID has been hard, life is hard. If there is anything that you would need help with, just stress or anxiety or depression or adjustment difficulties, any of these things, Baycare Student Assistance Services can help you with that. So I strongly recommend reaching out to them. Don't be nervous. They are so kind. And you're already paying for these with your student fees. So I recommend using that. All right, if you have questions about learning Canvas, go ahead and check out this page. And finally, these are recommended resources. So Orlando has a robust theater community, and we want to see you involved in the community. So first of all, Valencia College Theater, check out this Facebook page. There's a lot of theater that happens on East, but we are growing the program, so there are more and more theater activities that are happening online and also on other campuses. But the way you find out about those is through the Facebook group. So please follow the Facebook group. I also recommend the Valencia Acting Connection. So go ahead and join that Facebook group as well. And if you are just looking for artsy, fun things, much of what is posted on the Valencia College Theater page will be posted also on the Valencia Arts and Entertainment page. But also, other arts things that are happening are posted there. So performances, like dance performances and music performances and musical events and all sorts of things will be posted here. So please follow our Instagram and our Facebook page for the School of Arts and Entertainment. Also, if you want to be involved in Central Florida, check out this Facebook group. There's a lot of opportunities. Orlando at Play, also, most events show up there. And if you want to read about the theater that's happening, Matt Palm posts a fantastic blog. And if you want to major in theater, come talk to me. There are so many wonderful department offerings, and you can reach them here. All right, so here is your quiz, and make sure you take it to get those orientation points. All right, I look forward to working with you. Talk to you soon. Bye.